Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Mark. Huge thanks to Mark and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Mark let me know that he'd picked up a copy of the Cats and Dogs pre-constructed Secret Lair Commander deck and was wanting to upgrade it for his daughter. He also asked that I not put in any infinite combos. So, birthday girl, if you wind up watching this video, your dad doesn't want you putting an Alurin in this deck. If you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and if you like the deck list, consider sharing this video as well. Rin and Seri Inseperable is a 4-mana, 4/4 legendary cat dog. Whenever we cast a dog spell, we create a 1/1 green cat creature token. Whenever we cast a cat spell, we create a 1/1 white dog creature token. We may pay 3 mana and tap Rin and Seri. If we do, they deal damage to any target equal to the number of dogs we control, and we gain life equal to the number of cats we control. Now, Mark told me his daughter prefers cats, so the plan is to cut the dogs and replace them with cards that will make the deck more functional. When I broke down the deck, I noticed it was low on interaction, card advantage, and ramp, so we'll want to make sure we have plenty of all of those. Now, I'll be following my usual format for this video, but other than land changes, there were 11 cards pulled from the original deck list. They are Lion Sash, Beastmaster's Ascension, Lurking Predators, Basilisk Collar, Greater Tanuki, Komainu Battle Armor, Loyal Warhound, Fabine Boss's Confidant, Nakatl War Pride, Spirited Companion, and Pack Leader. Now, before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Recently, Ultimate Guard released this beautiful playmat with art from Mail Olivier Henry. This mat is absolutely gorgeous, depicting hunters braving a blizzard to bring food and sustenance back to their clans. This high-quality mat is there to protect your cards and keep them from sliding. So check your local game store to see if they have it in stock, or click on the link down below to Ultimate Guard's Amazon store to see if they have it in stock yet. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. One last announcement before we get into our video. I started streaming on Twitch. I've been playing mostly Final Fantasy XIV for the first hour or so, and then switching over to making commander decks for future videos. If you'd like to see what I'm working on, check out twitch.tv/DanonWildfire. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Path of Ancestry, Chetmir's Garden, Jungle Shrine, Stomping Ground, Temple Garden, Sacred Foundry, Spire Garden, Bountiful Promenade, Spectator Seating, Rockfall Vale, Overgrown Farmland, Sundown Pass, Rootbound Crag, Sunpetal Grove, Clifftop Retreat, Commercial District, Lush Portico, Elegant Parlor, Animal Sanctuary, 3 mountains, 5 forests, and 7 plains make up the land base for this deck. Mark told me to leave out the fetches as his daughter doesn't like shuffling, but if you like fetches in your build, I would replace Jungle Shrine and a few of the basics with fetch lands. Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, Cursed Mirror, Herald's Horn, Oketra's Monument, Rampant Growth, Farseek, Nature's Lore, 3 Visits, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Skyshroud Claim, and Smothering Tithe help us to ramp out and stay ahead of the curve. Oreskos Explorer, Realm Walker, Return of the Wild Speaker, Skull Clamp, Vanquisher's Banner, Tokasia's Welcome, Showdown of the Skalds, Keeper of Fables, Eladamri's Call, and Shamanic Revelation help us to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. Masked Vandal, Path to Exile, Crib Swap, Cast Out, Highcliff Felidar, Kasali Slingers, Generous Gift, Boros Charm, Beast Within, and Return to Nature help us to keep our opponents in line. Warp World and Dusk Dawn help us to reset the board as needed. Hungry Lynx, Bloodline Pretender, Brimaz, King of Oreskos, Feline Sovereign, White Mane Lion, Fleetfoot Panther, Ginny Faye, Jetmir II, King of the Pride, Mirror Entity, Skyhunter Strikeforce, Stalking Leonin, Tarian Mauler, Alms Collector, Jazal Goldmane, Jetmir Nexus of Rebels, Kit Kanto Mayhem Diva, Marisi Breaker of the Coils, Set's Tiger, Teamer Sabertooth, Regal Caracal, and White Sun Zenith make up the core of our deck. Supporting our plan, we've got Maskwood Nexus, Impact Tremors, Anointed Procession, Felidar Retreat, War Leader's Call, and Heroic Intervention. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, right on target. 10 pieces of card advantage, 10 pieces of interaction, 2 board wipes, 1 piece of graveyard hate in Return to Nature, no sudden I win cards, but lots of value. Overall, I was really pleased with this deck and how many great on-theme cards there were. But it was a little short on interaction, card advantage, and especially low on ramp. Fortunately, we were able to cut the puppies and leave the kitties. Also, remember, birthday girl, don't add Alurin to this deck. Otherwise, you can create an infinite loop with White Mane Lion and kill your dad with either War Leader's Call or Impact Tremors. Did you pick up the Cats and Dogs pre-constructed deck? What changes are you making to the deck? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. For only $25, you too can have a command of your video built at your request. I also want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Borgie, Nazwin, Pedro, Tom, Midge, Detroff, Rally, Frank, Alix, Jenny, Alex, Julio, Michael, and Valeri. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.